through the basic structure and interface of the screwdriver to have a preliminary understanding of the whole function. So you can see on the left, that's a power cable, and on the other side, that's a program cable. Basically, that's used for the factory to download the program to the screwdriver for different settings. Usually for the users, they don't need to touch that part. And on the left side of the screwdriver, there's the trigger. Once you push the trigger, the driver will rotate. And on the right side, there's the switch. When the switch is down on the lower side, that means a clockwise rotation. And if you put it in the middle, that means neutral, so there's nothing gonna happen. And if you push it up, there'll be the reverse clock rotation. So basically, you can switch over here for the fastening and unfastening process. So when you power it up, here is the main page. So you can see the CH means the channel. CH2 means channel 2, because here you can have up to 4 different channels to set up different parameters. And once you hold on the shift button, that will take you to a different channel. So now I'm in channel 3. So for example, I have a procedure which with the different steps. Each step has a different parameter setting combination. So instead of finish one step and change the parameter and then change it back again, I can pre-set up the parameter in each panel and just switch over after I finish a single step. And on the top right corner, you can see there's the A. A means the current mode is auto mode. And the second line is showing the counting. Basically, the first 3 digits showing the current batch countdown. The right 4 digits showing the total counting for the total work. And RT means the real-time torque being measured. The ST means the setup torque. That's your target torque you set up in the system. So here you have 3 different buttons. Basically, the mode button is acting as the enter. The add button is acting as the back. Shift button is acting as the next. So here you can have a quick try here. If I click the mode, that will bring me to a different program page, and I can shift over by pushing the shift button. And if I want to enter one of them, I can push mode. Basically, I'm entering it. And if you want to go back out here, you can click add to exit the current page and go to the last page. So basically, with the combination of those 3 buttons, you can go anywhere in the system and set up any parameters. And on the lower side, you can see here there are 2 LED lights. One is pass, one is fill. So that's basically for each fasting process, you can have a final status report from the screwdriver. For example, now I don't have any load. If I just keep pushing the button, of course, if you hear the beeper, that's a false alarm. That alarm means there's a process fault. So that means it's showing fail here. So when there's a failed process, the counting number will not count for this process. And once you push the trigger again, that will recover the system automatically. So now if I put on load and finish the process, so it's gonna give me a green light to show the process is finished and it passed. So basically, that's the main features of the screwdriver. You can use it, for different combinations with a very powerful setup for the different process.